The Phantom Victim, Vivian Lee. Have you ever heard of the story? Let me tell you about it. One day, Josephine boarded the bus at the Taipei Zoo MRT station, heading back to National Chengchi University to submit a report. She leaned against the window. Then came sound. Crack! A flash tore through the roof, a blinding white light pouring from the fracture, and the bus jolted violently. Seconds later, everything went still again. The bus arrived at the Chengchi University stop. She walks into the campus. Her phone had no signal. The campus clocks had all stopped at May 1st, 2025. As she passed by the sidewalk, she heard soft crying. She kept looking for the sound. She had looked everywhere to find the sound. She seemed to see someone over there. When she approached the place, the sound became larger. She kept walking and crossing the sidewalk. Then she arrived in front of the administration building. She turned instinctively and saw a girl standing at the far end of the hallway. Her face was pale. Her feet hovered above the ground. Josephine stood frozen. The ghostly figure drifted toward her, lips parting, mouthing silent words. She didn't hear what the ghost said, but the ghost seemed to be taking her somewhere. The ghost said, "Come." Josephine was eager to know what happened. The ghost turned to Josephine, her face expressionless, and whispered, "You must remember what was erased." She looked at the familiar scene in front of her, but her head couldn't stop hurting. "I died here," the ghost said, "but you were there too." The ghost brought her here. "Did you remember the place?" the ghost said. "This was where we last met." "That's where it begins." We had been asked by the teacher to stay behind in the classroom. He handed them both drinks. Josephine hesitated for a second, but then the ghost had already taken a sip. When Josephine awoke, she couldn't move. Her wrists were bound behind her back with coarse rope. Lynn lay beside her. The teacher had left, perhaps to prepare whatever came next. Seizing the chance, they walked together, teeth and fingers tugging at the knots. Finally, Josephine's robe loosened. She untied Lynn's hastily, and together they stumbled into the hallway. Footsteps thundered behind them. The teacher's voice, low, furious, echoed through the stairwell. But as they neared the main exit, Lynn fell. Josephine turned just for a second, and in that moment, their eyes met. Fear overtook a reason. Josephine ran. When Josephine awoke, days later in a hospital bed, she remembered nothing of that. She led her to a cave and said, "My body is down there. Please that the choose emerged. The end.